So the big difference, mate, like since we've spoken a few times now, but since I spoke to you last time to now, I've introduced a section called Photo Bomb, where basically I'll
Yeah.
troll through your social media before we talk, and I've come up with a couple
Okay.
of photos that I want to know a bit more about. So I've
Okay.
got this one first. That's
Okay.
your
Oh yeah,
first ever
yeah.
trip to Japan, eh?
Yeah, this would be August 2002. Murderdolls' first trip to Japan, and we were playing a thing called Summer Sonic, and that was my first trip to Japan. And we played on the main stage. Guns N' Roses was the headliner, so it was literally my first time. I mean, we did a couple of club shows in America, and the first big show with Murderdolls, 2 weeks into it, was that festival. Now, I was so excited because Hanoi Rocks was on it, and that was their first show back as a band. And I wore their T-shirt till it fell off of me. I wore it so much in high school, and to be able to be on a bill with them or get to meet them, I was so excited. And I was probably more excited to meet them than I was to play the show. And I immediately ran over and struck up a conversation with Michael Monroe, and I've been friends with him ever since then. And Andy McCoy too. I have so many stories. I could keep you on the air for hours telling you of the experiences I've had with Hanoi. From then, I did Hanoi Rocks farewell tour in Japan in 2009 as Wednesday 13, and then I did Michael Monroe. He played with Wednesday 13 in 2011, so it's a big history with him. He's such a huge influence on what I do. I think he is by far one of the greatest frontmen and he still is. He puts me to shame. I only hope one day to get as good as him. I learned from that guy.
That's insane, mate. Now, this next one, it might just look like a statue to most people, but there's a hell of a story behind this one, mate. Can you run us through it?
Yeah, that was Murder Doll's first big award. That was for Metal Hammer magazine, UK. We won Best Newcomer of the Year, and that was the first time winning an award and walking up to a podium to give a speech. And I don't think I talked. I think Joey did all the talking. And after we received that award, we only got one of the awards. So to split it up between five dudes, we knew that wasn't going to happen. And I would be, all right, well, Joey would get the award, is what we thought. And then we ended up giving that award to our publicist, Michelle, who broke the band in the UK. She worked so hard and she got us in all the magazines, and she became like a sister to me over the years. And she passed away last year. And when I went to the UK on this last tour, a friend of hers came out to the show and brought me that award that we had given to her 20 years ago. And so now I have that award back. So it's just it even means a little more now because it was given to her and now I've got it back in my possession. So that was a really, it's got twice the meaning of it now.